Hello, my pretties. Gormac back here with another video. This one is the non-metal artists that I like. You can't listen to metal all the time. Well, you can, but I find I need some stuff that's a little more relaxed. So I'm going to go through a few artists that I really enjoy that are non-metal. So we're going to start out with one that'll probably freak out a lot of people and think that I'm this loser poser guy. That was my daughter who just walked through the shop because she's a dork. And I'm actually seeing this person this summer in concert, and that is Lindsey Stirling.
Yay.
I love Lindsey Stirling's music, mainly her first album. The stuff where she starts getting these pop singers to sing on, I don't like that crap. I prefer her instrumental stuff. So there's Lindsey Stirling, that's number one. If we're going to stay in the pop realm, there's been the occasional Bruno Mars song I actually don't mind. If we're going to stay in pop again, Justin Timberlake. The guy's the new Michael Jackson, in my opinion. He is now the king of pop, now that Michael has passed. Again, Michael Jackson. I respect a lot of Michael's work. Despite his personal problems and everything, his music was amazing. The Doobie Brothers are a big band I really love. They're a rock band, but the Doobie Brothers are definitely a band that I dig a lot. Trying to think, guys, there's a lot. Country artists, I love Dwight Yoakam. I've been listening to Dwight Yoakam since probably his first album. My favorite album of his is Guitars, Cadillacs, Hillbilly Music. I love that record. In my opinion, he really hasn't done a bad album. I love Alan Jackson. Garth Brooks is huge. I love Garth. I'll admit it, I'm a Shania Twain fan. My daughter's trying to get me to read something, and I can't read that because I have bad eyesight. I've just been handed a bulletin. I like some of this band's music, Mariana's Trench. I bought my daughter's CDs for that. Water Parks are pretty good. We'll be seeing Water Parks at the Vans Warped Tour this summer, so that's going to be fun.
Elvis.
I love Elvis Presley. I don't care what anyone says. Elvis is still the king. Elvis will always be the king. I have great memories of driving to Muskoka with my aunt in the car listening to Elvis. I like some blues artists. B.B. King. I love B.B. King's music. Stevie Ray Vaughan. I absolutely love everything Stevie Ray Vaughan ever did. Couldn't Stand the Weather is one of the most incredible records I've ever heard. The Rolling Stones. I actually got to see the Rolling Stones in 2003 here in Toronto at the big Sarstock concert. It was fantastic. Alan Doyle, former singer from Great Big Sea. He's now a solo artist here in Canada. Sings a lot of maritime type tunes. He's actually quite good. These are the main ones. So like I've been saying in other videos, keep your tastes open, guys. You never know when you're going to find that artist that touches you just right to make you feel something. There are songs that Dwight Yoakam sings that bring me right back to a moment in my life, whether it was happy or sad. The same as, let's say, Megadeth. There are songs Megadeth has done that bring me right to the same place. So metal doesn't necessarily always take me to that spot. There are artists that bring me to happy places or sad places. A happy place, Jimmy Buffett, man. Who the hell doesn't love Jimmy Buffett? He's the best, man. And, you know, the song Margaritaville is hilarious. And Cheeseburgers in Paradise, come on. That's hilarious. I love that shit.
Dad, you forgot Eminem and Will Smith.
Yeah, for rap, I like Will Smith. he raps happy. I like that. Yeah, Will Smith's. I think with Will Smith, what it is that I can listen to that when my kids are around, and it's not offensive, and it's funny. I find his stuff hilarious. Like the Men in Black theme that he did, that video was great. I like Eminem. The big thing with Eminem is that he says what he wants to say, and good for him. I love that. If you have the mouth, you got to be able to back it up, and I've always felt that he's backed up pretty much anything he has said. So, yeah, Tom Petty is another one I really respect. I love Tom Petty. May he rest in peace. Bruce Springsteen is another guy I love. A lot of these singer-songwriter type guys, Bob Dylan, I respect. The new music I'm writing isn't necessarily singer-songwriter stuff. It's more doom metal and stuff, but I still respect the songwriter. I love a guy who can sit down with a guitar and make a record. Like I said, like Kurt Cobain in my last video, the stuff that Kurt Cobain did on an acoustic guitar, like one of my favorite albums ever made is the Nirvana MTV Unplugged album. You can hear in his voice the pain he's in, and a good singer-songwriter can do that. Joni Mitchell, people like that, Joan Baez. So like I listen to everything. I listen, not a lot of rap. There is some rap in there, but I'll listen to blues. I'll listen to jazz. I'll listen to funk.
Do you like jazz?
Parliament Funkadelic. Who doesn't love some P-Funk? They're great. You know, I'm open to trying to listen to anything, and that's kind of what the last video was about and what this video is about. I like that type of stuff, and I like to. I love it when I hear an album or even just a song, and it gives me goosebumps. Nothing better. So this is Gormac saying, "Be good to each other. Keep your stick on the ice. We'll see you in the next video."
Bye.